Greetings. Good morning. Finding yourself in that comfortable space. A place of deep relaxation. Remember, find your center. Remember, connect to your soul. Giving thanks and praise here. Calling in gratitude. Gratitude for Medicina. Gratitude for Ramdas. Gratitude for Trevor Hall at East Forest. Gratitude for all the things, all the tools that are elevating you in this moment. Gratitude for yourself. Gratitude for the heart. Gratitude for the space around you. Neutralizing it and equalizing it to the space within you. All one. One path, one way. Many pieces of the path that all lead the same direction, giving honor and gratitude to that space. Find a deep breath, inhaling from the base of the spine, all the way up the belly, the chest, the top of the crown. Feel the spine stack, and as you exhale, relax the face, the neck, the shoulders, the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rubbing the palms together here. In between the palms, visualize the highest light, the highest love, the highest state of acceptance, highest state of tolerance, deepest state of peace, deepest state of relaxation. Really build that love and that frequency between the hands. And cup it over the face and inhale deeply through the nose and exhale out the mouth. 2 more times, really inhaling. Release the hands down towards the lap. Sit in this space of stillness. Releasing worries, tension, fears. The rapid dialogue of the mind. Find acceptance and slow it down. Move the energy from the head down to the heart. And sit in the place of the heart center. Move the energy back up towards the head. Focus at the tip of the crown. Invite yourself for deep relaxation, the channels to open to receive. Open yourself up to complete alignment, centeredness, and focus. On the next breath, inhale the hands up high towards the sky. Bring the hands to touch above the crown. Exhale, Vajrapradama Mudra, prayer hands, heart center. Bless our minds. Bless our expression. Bless our heart. A deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Calling in the respect and the love of our ancestors that have walked before us. This divine ancient wisdom, leaving us the nuggets of understanding, the light to take us home. Calling on peace, prayers, and blessings for the generations that come after us. And calling in the centeredness and focus of this moment. Being right here, right now. Calling even deeper on my medicine, on my guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters. The space is protected, the space is blessed. Only the highest downloads and reception that serve the highest will of the we, that serve God consciousness, that serves love, is permitted in this space. I ask that you bring in the message that serves us all. Release the hands down towards the lap and sit in this place of relaxation and receptivity. Holding and letting go of patience. Letting go of judgment, expectation, criticism. And just arriving right here, right now. Keep finding your breath. Keep relaxing. Keep finding stillness in the heart. And the message that's coming through is to trust. Trust yourself, trust the time, trust the space. Trust that you're doing everything you need to be doing exactly how you need to be doing it. Trust that you're right where you need to be, and the things that don't need to get done, don't get done. For divine timing and perfection, it is all in alignment. And the things that do get done are in alignment. And just trust and hold more space for stillness. Trust the stillness. Trust that the deeper you connect into the stillness and peace within you, the deeper you can connect peace and stillness in with each other, elevating each other into this space. When you have conversations with others, recognize that that is God's soul looking back at you. That is you looking at you, me looking at me. Really connecting into the space of we, that there is no separateness. There is only unity, there is only we. Defined by extensions of our individuality, independent, self-sovereign beings who are part of the cosmic we, the cosmic wholeness. And the more we integrate that we-ness, that unison into our life, the more we're able to integrate that frequency of moving from the space of the mental mind into the heart center. And from that place of the heart center is that place where we truly serve, where we truly love, where we truly connect. Trust the space of the heart. Trust these feelings. Allow yourself to feel all the feelings of the human experience. But trust your center in the midst of that, recognizing that there is an observer within you. And observing the observed, observing the observed, infinitely continuing in all directions. Trust in that space. Trust that you are guided, protected, and watched over all of the time. In the darkest states of our own turmoil, our own suffering, trust that it will pass. Trust that there's something to learn there. Trust that that is not you, but that everything is you. And that is just a piece of you. Really check in with your thoughts all of the time. And start developing that muscle of observing the thoughts, being with the thoughts, in acceptance and neutrality, and elevating the thoughts. But there are thoughts, timelines, memories that do not serve you, that are rooted in pain, shame, guilt, fear. Look at them, acknowledge them, slowly recognize them. Feel them so deeply and elevate them, change them, direct them into a different reality. Direct your perspective into another reality. See only the light, the love, and the goodness of every single moment, and focus on that space. Heal that time. And as you heal that time, it heals the present, the past, and the future. Bringing us deeper into alignment. Inhale deeply. Align, straighten the spine, suspend the breath. Squeeze Mulaband, squeeze your rectum, sex organs, navel. Direct all the energy up the spine, towards the third eye, towards the crown. Align. And exhale. Inhale. Align, squeeze the rectum, sex organs, navel. Direct the energy up the spine. Open up your consciousness. Open up your light body. And exhale. Coming into the mudra of unshakable trust. Bring your hands out in front of you. The right finger is underneath the left finger, and then each finger interweaves after that, and the index fingers make contact. The right pad of the finger is over the nail of the left finger. The thumbs are out extended. It's the mudra that deepens our trust, deepens our connection with ourself and with Source. And just take this moment to close the eyes, finding long, deep breaths and just feeling the subtle effects. No expectations. Surrender to an outcome and just observe the experience of what's happening. Stay focused on your experience and your breath. Wake up to the present moment here, right now. Inhale deeply. Suspend, squeeze everything in and up. Direct the energy of trust up the spine. Clear the chakras. And exhale. Again, inhale. Squeeze everything in and up. Roll the eyes up towards the top of the crown. Open the mind. Open the heart. Squeeze tighter. Squeeze everything in and up. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Squeeze everything in and up. Hold focus at the top of the crown. And exhale. Slowly, consciously, with presence, release the hands down to the lap, palms facing up in a receptive state, and just take this few moments of silence to integrate, to feel. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly wiggle the fingers, the toes. Feel yourself breaking space around you as you circle the wrist. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. Extend the arms up. Exhale, sweep the oar down. Then slowly blink the eyes open. Greetings. Hello. Thank you for sharing in with that time with me. The message of trust. Really trusting the perfection of every moment, the perfection of our suffering, the perfection of our joy, the perfection of our circumstances, the perfection of right where we are, right here, right now. Everything that's delivered to us, everything that we're experiencing is a work of art from Divine Creator that's showing us and giving us, guiding us, teaching us, telling us, delivering all of the pieces to help us live out our karmic predicaments. I love how Ramdas says karmic predicament. The karmic predicaments that we have. And everything we experience and engage in is here to set us free. Teaching us, showing us, guiding us what we need to do to help surrender and release. It's not just the hard stuff, that's also the easy stuff. Not taking anything for granted. Being so present, so conscious. Being in the space and trusting yourself. Trusting yourself to build and develop the life, your divinity, your grace. Walking the life that you feel called to in the heart center. And really acknowledging that you have that capacity to attract that into your life. That everything is energy. And what you vibrate out, you vibrate right back into you. So if you're looking for something different, something more elevating, change it within. Vibrate that from inside of yourself. And I'm finding that a lot with self-talk. Really engaging in and being so present with the way the dialogue moves in my mind. And it tends to be very rapid. And it likes to run to the next lesson, the next thing. How can I elevate? Run. And I'm changing that direction because from running so quickly, I find myself very far in the future. And I see the future very clearly and it's very beautiful. But what's real is all of it. But what's real is right here, right now. This is what we really have. And when we're so far in the future, yes, we can glimpse that, but it's only a perspective. It's only one vision of the unknown of the future. And yes, that'll manifest, but you might be looking at it from a different space when it does manifest. It's like standing at the top of a tall building and taking a picture of the city beneath you. It's like you see the city and it's beautiful. But if you were at ground level and you took a picture, you see the city and it's different. Might be a little bit harder. There's a lot going on. But it's still so beautiful and it's still the same city. And so really just giving your space to trust the city that you're building. And build that city from within you, from the space of love and gratitude. And how this connects back to the thoughts. Instead of building from the place of the future and really sped up thoughts, I'm really connecting in with the dialogue of my mind. Slowing down into my stillness. Slowing down into the observer, into the witness. Slowing down into that place of peace, that place of deep relaxation and rest. That place that's my deepest center. And trusting that space. And trusting that I am my highest self. Right here, right now. And embodying that strongly and confidently in the now. There's a lot of teachings, or you can find material on call on your highest self, lean on your highest self, call on your highest self. But that creates a layer of separation that our highest self is outside of us. Instead of calling on our highest self, invite in your highest self. Invite her, him, they in. And be that space. Have space for that space. And be with it right here, right now. Inhale. And exhale. And just let it all go. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you for sharing that medicine with me, for sharing in on this space. I find as well that even these reflections of thought post the moment where I'm like the eyes closed and I'm like channeling it in and trying to deliver, I find that the real messages come through afterwards. Like that's the space that I really like to connect in. And that's the space where it's very fluid and very open and trusting that space. And that's what it comes back to, trusting. This mudra, Vajrapradama Mudra, I believe. Let's see. Vajrapradama Mudra. Unshakable trust. Right pinky under the left, the fingers interlace. Fingers touch, meet at the apex of the index finger, over the heart center. This is a medicine tool. This is a medicine tool. Your hands are medicine tools. Connecting with the medicine of your hands, the power in your hands, the power in your body. And allow this to help you. If you're feeling disconnected, connect even deeper with Source, with unshakable trust. Develop a relationship with your body, with mudras, with your medicine, and let it connect you deeper, take you higher. Thank you, Medicina. Thank you, guides, angels, archangels, ascended master, the star seeds. Thank you, you. Thank you, me. I pray your past, your future, and your present is elevated to the highest timeline. It serves the highest good of all, that serves me consciousness and love. Thank you for the work you are doing. You are doing so much work. We are so proud of you. We love you. Inhale and exhale. Bless our minds, bless our expressions, and bless our hearts. XOXO. As always, if you want to connect, let me know how you feel. Talk about any of this. If you have any questions, if you feel drawn to this material, let me know. I love to share and talk about it all. Welcome to my medicine spaceship.